I mean, what a play from him. Quad killing the pistol to start things off. That is going to rock Liquid.
Taco's been so good for SK in this tournament, and it often goes unnoticed, but that kind of entry power, I mean, you look at those kills, a self-Molotov bounces off the wall and just right back onto the ramp, and SK, their attack gets split. Nice kills from Elige, but then you can kind of see a little bit lack of discipline on the Liquid side when they're up.
Gonna be back down again, looking for the early fight. It's gonna be a quick trade as Elige goes down. Nitro spraying and connecting. It will be
hold on lower, and lower. It's actually Hiko going for the spray. Will finally track down Taco, looking for more, and he gets it. Headshot on FNX. Man advantage now for Liquid going into this B push, and SK Gaming, they're getting picked off one at a time with the bomb getting dropped in the open.
What a hero round coming out from Hiko, 4th in the streak. And especially the 3rd kill was so big because JDM was actually on the far left side and he missed it
on this. And you're going to see the scout on Fallen. You're going to see the upgraded pistols come out as well. So there is a lot of danger for Team Liquid here in this round as well.
What is this buy coming in from SK? They've still flowed around 3,000. Fallen prioritizing the AWP.
Nitro falls. There's no one there to trade. So they've got to be careful on how much room they give SK to work over towards Ivy. That's a critical part of this map. If they can't hold it, that's going to be a lot of options open for the offense. You're seeing how mobile they're making up, and they only have one of them. And nicely done from Nitro. Still aggressive, and he's going to clean out Coldzera. 6-7. Everyone taking one shot at Hiko, hitting him, forcing Hiko to pay attention to that angle, and then they pounce from the other side.
I was about to say that Lige was going to give Taco a taste of his own medicine, right? You know, he's just, that looked so good to start. It's just,
I mean, there was 3 members of Team Liquid coming out of Ivy, and just not a single one was able to trade that kill. Cold played that perfectly, and he did it. Just doesn't work out for him, but it's a clever little trick.
That's what we have to know. Did he hear it? Did he not? Was he close enough? Right?
It's a good idea either way. That means condition for winning trade, right? That you can win some T rounds at least. That hasn't happened, and now they're going to go fast out into the courtyard here. Fallen picking up Nitro Liquid. One last attempt here. FNX playing close to the train. He's going to be held up by Fur, and there's FNX finally coming through the spray and takes down a kill. So now Elise, the last man left, and he drops 16-7, and SK picking up the first map here in the grand finals.
Spurred on by Taco. He's baiting Liquid into his teammate who's hiding in the chicken hut. He's baiting them for Coldzera to come and make his play. And Fallen, I mean, that is perfect mobility, perfect way to set your
straight into drop with the bomb, and FNX in position. Taz doing him proud. There's another spray, and FNX all 3, and that's the bomb dropped as well.
Just trying to peek and see where he's at, but because it just takes one bullet, Fallen picks that off, and then, you know, you mentioned the weakness of JDM's rifle. He baits him into committing to that fight where he's got all the cover in the world. Perfectly played by Fallen.
Now, the one thing they did...
It's a tragedy that Liquid loses that round when they have all the advantages, but it's a disaster that they give over 2 ops for free. That is such an expensive setup. Normally, you want the uses the movement that he has. It's so difficult to be able to get a good read on him, to be able to get a kill. Nitro had every advantage, still not able to do it. The second player even had more advantage and not able to do it. So Fallen sort of neutralizes Hiko, and even more so when Fallen gets that kill. But you can see the positions they take. They're saying, okay, we'll let you get into that site. We're not going to try and stop this plant. We're way too spread out. So they get in positions where they're not committed to take a fight. And JDM, he's the one to do it. Once they eliminate Cold, he has every angle he could possibly want.
This is nuts, though. That's how quiet Liquid have been. That ace puts him up to 11 kills. He's the first team to breach the double-digit limit. Over towards that B site, and that would be the perfect call to make in this situation. If he can get up close to that CZ, Liquid, they're about to hit drop.
This is some beautiful Counter-Strike we're watching. The movement from Taco right now is destroying Liquid, even if he hasn't killed anyone yet. Look at the rotation. They're sandwiching them in right now. Fallen gets a shot, but Simple with a nice run through the smoke, but they need to get close to this shotgun. Taco picks up a kill. He's still alive. He gets one more, and Coldzera to close out the round and the half. It's going to be 10-5, favoring SK. They lose the entry, and
was with it, but it actually seemed to help FNX more than it hindered him.
I saw you shake your head when he actually put that down. There is that little bit of hesitation that comes out.
When you're in a one-on-one, you better be very confident in pulling a grenade on at any point to begin with. But even that smoke, it's what is it doing? It's actually providing cover if FNX
taking it right now. Fallen charging in. They need a quick kill here, and it's going to be Fallen to pick up that one. Finally, Nitro in the corner, isolated, alone, and they're coming for him with knives. Oh, and he gets one in return. Right on the other side, a lot of people coming in, and straight to the face. Hiko is going to be out of the round now. 4 versus 5 is Simple. Does get a kill in return, but they're getting overrun. These close positions are dangerous versus the Tech-9. JDM in the back line here. Nice flick on to Taco. It's a 2-on-2. He's bringing it back for his team, and there's still no bomb plan. Nitro is right behind. JDM just has to stay alive. Doesn't have to do anything else. They're coming for him, though. He's got the pistol out there running him down, and just teamwork coming out right now from SK. What? Oh no! Oh, that's a third being flanked as well. SK Gaming, what an incredible team. It's up to Nitro. He does get a shot and picks up an AK, but there's no saving it. He has to go and fight, and they're getting close. Here's the spray coming through. He takes out F.I.L.S as well, but he's down to 12 health, and now it's just all in the details. Easy for SK to pick it up here. Trying to walk through the smoke, but it's just not going to happen. SK Gaming, second major championship in a row. They are your winners.
For CS in August now, so we're gonna have time to go back for our families, stay a little of time in Brazil, and then we're gonna come back again with our full force to next tournament.
All right, well, best start. Ladies and gentlemen, the ESL 1 Cologne major champions, SK Gaming!
Six days ago, we started with 16 teams.